I don't really believe in ghosts. I'm not a religious person. I'm not a spiritual person. But I do really like paranormal storytime videos, and I'm very interested in like the supernatural, even if I don't really believe that it's real. And some weird stuff has happened in my house, so I'm gonna tell you about it and we can speculate together. Cool. We'll go from least convincing to most convincing. First of all, I hear noises in this wall. I used to hear scratches for years, like in the wall, which apparently is a bad sign. And more recently I've heard knocking, which is very loud. Like when I knock on it, it's quieter than the knocks that I hear. And if it's coming from next door, they'd have to be hitting the wall with like a hammer or something. Like, it's loud. So that's that out of the way. Let's get to the stories. One evening, my family and I were watching a film in our living room. About halfway through the film, we heard a bang in the kitchen, which was weird because nobody else lives here. After the film finished, we went into the kitchen and one of the mugs that we have hanging on our wall had fallen off on its own and smashed a plate. What? Moving on. Second story. I live in a flat, but our attic has been converted into another floor, which my dad lives on. It's his bedroom / office, and there's also an attic off to the side. My dad was out one day, so I was sitting up there using his piano because it's nicer than the one downstairs, and I heard the attic door creak open on its own. Because it was around the corner, I didn't want to go and look at it, so I just went downstairs because I was like, you know, we have another keyboard. It's fine. So I came downstairs. About 20 minutes later, I hear a big bang upstairs, like someone hitting the floor. I thought maybe I'd imagined it or it had come from my sister, so I went into her room and asked her, did you hear that? And she said, I thought you were upstairs. So, like any two rational people, we gathered our weapons and we went up to investigate a strange noise. When we got up there, we discovered the attic door closed after I'd heard it creak open, and the two double doors open. These doors lock. I don't know if they were locked at the time because I didn't check. Even if you don't lock them, they are firmly closed. It just strikes me as odd, and I feel like the wind couldn't do that, but I don't know. Anyway, third story. This is probably the least eventful one, but it's the one that freaks me out the most. I was sitting in my room editing and I heard 3 knocks on the wall. 3 knocks is meant to be a really bad sign because it's like mocking the Holy Trinity, which I'm pretty sure is the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Immediately after the 3 knocks, next door's baby cried for like 10 minutes. Like screamed. Realistically, someone probably put the mug on the hook a little bit wrong and it fell off on its own. The wind opened the doors and shut the attic door because it's held open by a magnet. It's not very strong. It's easy to open and close. And the knocking and scratching on the walls, I don't know. Maybe we have really aggressive mice. I don't know. Is my house haunted? Probably not. I told my sister I was going to film this video and she reminded me of something, so let me go get her. Careful, close your eyes on your way in maybe because of the light.
And how do I see where I'm going?
We'll just close the door and then take a step towards the door. Yeah, but with both feet. You're fine.
Thank you.
Come sit down.
My feet are off the floor.
When you're
Why are you laughing at me? Well, I've been like waking up and having just scratches all over me, you know?
Sounds like a poltergeist to me.
You're always the first one to say it was ghost.
It was a ghost.
I can't deal with it. You know, sometimes I need to go to the toilet and it's night or whatever. And I don't want to be walking through the house and being like...
Do you think we're being haunted?
No.
That's what I said.
Okay.
I don't think so either. It's fun to entertain the thought, right?
Not in my opinion. I would prefer to have a ghost-free house.
No ghosts on my profile, please. I don't know. This is pretty weak tea, but I thought that stuff was weird and I wanted to share it with you. Don't forget to smash that like button. If we get this video to 10 million likes, I'll buy a Ouija board and use it on my own at 3 in the morning. No, I won't.